Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the Gabby chic office, Gabby insists on knowing Javi's whereabouts. Gabby is furious that she had to prepare her own coffee, but Javi brushes off being a tiny bit late. He was with Leo, Javi informs her. He truly likes him in spite of her cautions. Leo is described by Gabby as a world-class creep. She's transferring her sadness onto him, according to Javi. Although upset, Gabby quickly gives in. Perhaps she wants to prevent him from experiencing the same heartbreak that she did. He tells her how wonderful she is and gives her a hug. Gabby expresses regret for criticizing him regarding Leo. Javi has a genuine bond with Leo, therefore he would greatly appreciate her support. At Gabby's chic, Gabby glares at Javi across her desk. Body and soul spoilers are revealed when Leo reads the fictitious lady whistleblower piece out loud to Bonnie in his hotel room. Leo is having a panic attack while Bonnie is holding his hand. Lady Whistleblower discusses the imminent Pineview plunger plot as he reads more of the piece. Leo notes that it originated in his dream and that access to his laptop is the only way someone could have learned about it. He remembers finding that laptop in bed with Javi. No! Leo raises his arms in the air and then buries his face in his palms as he yells. He leaves in a hurry, leaving Bonnie perplexed. Leo raises his hands and screams while seated in front of his laptop. It's time to part with this beloved. Roman bites into a cupcake as Kayla meets him at the pub. After he's done, Kayla tells her brother that she was with Sarah, who got Rolf's serum, and that's why she missed the Body and Soul premiere. They hope she will soon be able to walk again. As they converse, Roman begins to falter, and Kayla observes that he is feeling ill. He runs off. Johnny turns pale in the DiMera living room and flees from Chanel. When he returns, a sweaty Johnny fears he has a stomach ailment. Chanel gets him ready for bed with ginger ale and crackers. She could even prepare some Jell-O for him. Johnny claims that he is unworthy of her. She gets into bed to warm him up when he becomes cold. Johnny expresses his affection for Chanel. He never wishes to lose their possessions. She tells him she won't be leaving. Johnny rests his head on Chanel's breast in bed. Joy stops over Alex's apartment to run lines with him while he cleans the cupcake crumbs off his mouth. They then talk about how much they enjoy their work. Avoid sleeping with your coworkers, advises Alex. She recognizes that he's referring to him and Stephanie, and she looks guilty. Sneering at Bonnie's suggestion that they might be poisoned, Alex consumes his cupcake. Later, while they are practicing, an ill Alex rushes to the restroom. Roman is sitting propped up in bed in a hospital room, and Kayla and Kate are looking down at him. As Kayla describes how Roman became seriously unwell and nearly passed out, Kate joins him in a hospital room. When Kate finds out that Roman nearly consumed the cupcake, she informs them that Abe also became ill after consuming one. Kayla sighs and says, "Don't tell me we are dealing with tainted baked goods again." Kate departs to inform the crew and actors. After leaving the Salem Inn, Kate encounters Bonnie. Bonnie informs her that Lady Whistleblower is spoiling Body and Soul, while Kate warns her that the cupcakes might have been tampered with. Leo barges in at Gabby's chic after Gabby assures Javi that she will keep him at bay. "I know what you did, Javi," Leo yells when Gabby departs for a meeting. "Additionally, you won't get away with it." On Days of Our Lives, JJ confides in Gabby, and Kat tells Chad about her plan. As far as we know, no one has been killed by the cupcakes, but the sender's identity is still unknown. Check out the slideshow below for the top 25 murder mysteries on soap operas while we wait to find out whodunit. Everyone believes that Hattie's revenge curse included poisoning the cupcakes. As a soap spoiler, Leo also believes that Javi stole his scripts to restart Lady Whistleblower. However, everyone is aware that the obvious suspects are never the ones who actually commit the crime. We might need to think creatively if Hattie didn't send the cupcakes and Jada's sister isn't back, determined to unleash tainted biscuits too, poisoned cupcake boogaloo. Kayla's disbelieving response to the prospect of tainted baked goods once more said it all. When we include the spoiler for Lady Whistleblower, who, then, would want to ruin the show and reveal all of Leo's secrets? Some viewers, however, pointed to Gwen as a culprit that we initially would not have considered. However, now that he has, we must admit that the theory is very brilliant. In Leo's room at the Salem Inn, Gwen strikes him. She has nothing against the soap opera that we are aware of, but she is furious with Leo for cheating on her and having an affair with her husband. In addition, she was never informed about Dimitri's wealth, the complete marriage to Gwen, or the fact that she was only loved for her money. Gwen may use Leo's scripts to reveal every secret they shot if she managed to obtain them in some way. Perhaps she hired a hacker after winning the von Leuschner fortune. She might ruin Leo's writing skills by revealing his ideas before they are realized. In addition, she may ruin his backup career by utilizing Lady Whistleblower. Body and soul might be in serious trouble if you add in the deadly cupcakes that scared the cast and crew away. Granted, Gwen won't return until the summer, according to Soap Opera Digest, but we don't think what happened would immediately end Body and Soul. Delaying her homecoming would only allow her to continue working on it and Leo behind the scenes until everything breaks down. If only the audience knew who brought Body and Soul down, how ideal would that be? She would return to being a pariah, disliked by almost everyone, if the people in Salem realized she was the one who ruined the production. She also poisoned Abe and Alex and sent Roman to the hospital. She should have kept this to herself, but no one died. Roman is sitting propped up in bed in a hospital room, and Kayla and Kate are looking down at him. Usually, viewers are demanding that wrongdoing be revealed and that villains be held accountable. However, we suspect that this is one secret that many would be content to keep hidden if Gwen brought the entire Body and Soul House of Cards to an end. We are aware that Body and Soul will be cancelled, but we are unaware of how many people would be saddened by it. Additionally, Gwen can gain some favor with the audience if she is the one to put an end to it. Off-screen, she would have already done that a lot with fans, but on-screen, she could try to make amends with everyone in Salem. It would benefit both parties. What are your thoughts? Will this result in the unavoidable cancellation of Body and Soul? Who do you believe is undermining things, if not Gwen? Complete spoiler list November 18, 2024 Monday to November 22, 2024 Friday. What's coming up in Salem? After months of complications, Body and Soul eventually begins airing, but it turns out that these were just the beginning of the challenges the show would encounter. Javi becomes defensive about his friendship with Leo, but as he becomes paranoid, he might have to defend himself against Leo. And as Johnny is wearing himself out trying to keep what he did from coming out, Sarah is giving her all to walking. Arrivals and departures. First, take a look at the lengthy list of those who are joining and departing Days of Our Lives. Great news! Returning to Days as Sammy Brady is Ollie Sweeney. Furthermore, in May 2025, Peter Reckel and Christian Alfonso will reprise their roles as Bo and Hope. Christian also comes back for Doug's memorial. Days of Our Lives spoilers for November 11th to 15th, the following 2 weeks. Days' 59th season has been renewed.